They say clothes make the man, but in these films they tell his story. Today, we're exploring how old money outfits silently narrate tales of power, prestige, and style in some of cinema's greatest works. Let's begin with a man bound by more than just the duties of royalty. His struggle is unseen, yet it echoes through halls of power. Every outfit he dons is a tapestry of tradition and personal turmoil. We are talking about The King's Speech, where fashion is a subtle yet powerful storyteller. Here, the old money outfits are not just about luxury, but narrate a tale of personal and royal transformation. In this film, King George VI's journey from a stammering duke to a confident king is mirrored through his evolving wardrobe. Initially, we see him in suits that are impeccably tailored yet stiff, symbolizing his internal struggle and the weight of expectations. As the story progresses, the fashion shifts. The king's outfits become less about outward appearance and more about reflecting his growing confidence. The transition is subtle but significant, from restrictive, formal wear to attire that speaks of authority and self-assurance. In the film's pivotal moments, the king's wardrobe plays a crucial role. His military uniform during the wartime speech is more than regalia. It's a symbol of his newfound strength and ability to lead a nation. The King's Speech showcases how old money fashion can be a tool for storytelling. The costumes in this film are meticulously crafted not just for historical accuracy, but to deepen our understanding of the king's personal journey. Next, we turn our gaze to a film where style isn't just an accessory, but a character in its own right. We're diving into American Gigolo, a movie that redefined men's fashion and introduced a new era of sophistication and effortless charm. In American Gigolo, Richard Gere's character Julian embodies the essence of old money style with a modern twist. The film showcases a wardrobe that's a masterclass in Armani's genius. Gere's outfits range from linen suits to silk shirts, each piece reflecting his character's luxurious lifestyle and professional allure. Here, fashion goes beyond mere aesthetics. It's a language that speaks of status, seduction, and the complexity of Julian's world. Armani's designs for the film marked a departure from traditional, rigid suits to something more fluid, relaxed, yet undeniably elegant. The film's influence on men's fashion was immediate and profound. It popularized the relaxed Italian suit in America, a stark contrast to the boxy silhouettes of the time. Gere's portrayal of Julian became synonymous with a new kind of masculine allure, one that was as much about confidence and ease as it was about the clothes. American Gigolo is a testament to the power of fashion in cinema. It's not just about the clothes Julian wears, it's about what those clothes represent. A shift in societal norms, a new definition of masculinity, and the undeniable impact of style on character. In the stylish The Man from U.N.C.L.E, we see a seamless blend of fashion that traverses from old money elegance to modern charm. This 2015 film, set against a Cold War backdrop, serves as a sartorial showcase where each character's wardrobe tells its own story. Napoleon Solo, portrayed by Henry Cavill, epitomizes the suave American spy aesthetic. His wardrobe consists of sharply tailored suits, crisp shirts, and sleek accessories, all speaking to his CIA operative status. Solo's style is a mix of old money refinement with a hint of modern, sophisticated flair, reflecting his confident and calculated character. Ilya Kuryakin, played by Armie Hammer, brings a different angle to old money fashion. His Russian KGB operative role is encapsulated in more utilitarian yet well-fitted attire. Kuryakin's wardrobe is less flamboyant than Solo's, but no less stylish, featuring neat lines and a more muted color palette. aligning with his stoic and intense persona. The film cleverly uses fashion to highlight the contrast between the two main characters and their origins. While Solo's attire is more in line with the classic old money look, Kuryakin's represents a more functional and tactical approach. This contrast not only adds depth to their characters, but also subtly plays into the East-West divide of the Cold War era. Moving into the world of The Great Gatsby, where the Roaring Twenties come alive with a display of old money fashion at its most extravagant. Baz Luhrmann's adaptation not only captures the essence of F. Scott Fitzgerald's novel, but brings to life the opulence and style of an era. The protagonist, Jay Gatsby, portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio, is the epitome of 1920s glamour. His wardrobe is a lavish display of old money, featuring sharp suits, crisp shirts, and an array of accessories that define the fashion of the time. Gatsby's attire is more than mere clothing. It's a symbol of his wealth, aspirations, and the facade he maintains. In contrast, Tom Buchanan's fashion choices reflect his established wealth and social status. His style is more traditional, rooted in the old money ethos, contrasting Gatsby's nouveau riche flamboyance. It's a visual narrative of the clashing worlds they represent. Daisy Buchanan, the Golden Girl, is adorned in dresses that are the height of 1920s fashion. Her outfits, embellished with sequins and beads, mirror the carefree yet complicated nature of her character. Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby is a feast for the eyes, with each costume meticulously crafted to not only evoke the 1920s, but to add depth to the characters. In The Godfather Part 2, fashion is a silent testament to the Corleone family's power and legacy. Michael Corleone's transformation is reflected in his wardrobe. The tailored suits he dons are not mere attire, but a symbol of his authority and the dark path he traverses as the family's patriarch. The film contrasts Michael's polished appearance with Vito Corleone's humbler beginnings. Vito's gradual shift to refined clothing mirrors his rise in the mafia hierarchy, subtly underlining the ascent from poverty to power. Women's fashion in the film, while elegant, also hints at their complex roles within the family's dynamics. The attire of Kay Adams Corleone and Connie Corleone blends sophistication with the underlying tensions of their lives intertwined with the mafia. The Gentleman, directed by Guy Ritchie, is a contemporary take on the old money aesthetic, blending traditional elements with modern flair. Mickey Pearson is the epitome of this blend. His attire, though sophisticated and tailored, carries a sense of rugged charisma that aligns with his character. Pearson's style contrasts with other characters like Coach, played by Colin Farrell, whose attire reflects a more streetwise yet still polished approach. This juxtaposition of styles within the film highlights the diverse representations of power and influence in a modern, old money setting. The Gentleman thus serves as a canvas, showcasing how old money fashion can evolve, adapting traditional elements to fit the modern landscape of power, influence, and style. Moving on to the Road to Perdition, where the fashion subtly intertwines with the narrative, painting a picture of the old money style in the era of the American mob. Set during the Great Depression, this film portrays a darker side of old money elegance, entrenched in the world of organized crime. Michael Sullivan, portrayed by Tom Hanks, is a hitman cloaked in the trappings of old money style. His wardrobe consists of tailored suits, overcoats, and fedoras, which reflect the era's fashion while symbolizing his role in the criminal underworld. Sullivan's attire is a blend of sophistication and functionality, befitting his dual life as a family man and a mob enforcer. The film's costume design meticulously captures the 1930s era, with each character's clothing echoing their status and persona within the mob hierarchy. The use of dark, muted colors and heavy fabrics in the outfits contributes to the film's somber tone and the characters' complex natures. These cinematic experiences remind us that fashion is a powerful tool in storytelling. It can transport us to different eras, reveal hidden depths of characters, and even reflect societal changes. Thank you for joining us on this sartorial journey through some of cinema's most stylish and memorable films. As we've seen, the old money style is timeless, evolving, and always telling a story